Hey sophomore raccoons, we're going to get you prepared today to take your Wisconsin Forward exam. That's an exam that measures your knowledge in social studies, and that's an exam you're going to take coming up on April 25th. So to get you ready, there's two things we're going to do today. I'm going to walk you through live what you need to do to get yourself ready for that exam. Thing number one we're going to go over is we're going to do an app check. This exam is actually run through your Chromebook. If you don't have a Chromebook, you'll be able to check one out the day of testing. But if you do have a Chromebook, get it out now, please. When you open your Chromebook, we are going to go to the sign out part. So if you're signed in to your Chromebook already, make sure to sign out. There is the little sign out button here. Otherwise, there is the button on the keyboard, the power button. You can press and hold that and that will work too. So I'm going to click the sign out button on the screen. Say sign out now. And just be patient with your Chromebook. It takes a little while to load. They can be a little slow sometimes. So wait until your screen loads. There's going to be something popping up right here that says the word apps. So you're going to click on this. And you're going to see there's this option that you probably never knew what it was. It's called DRC Insight Online Assessments. That is the app that you're going to use to take your Forward exam. So let's check and see if yours works. So I'm going to click on that, the Insight apps. Your screen is going to look like this while it's loading. We're doing this just to make sure that the test is going to work for you on testing day. All right. So you're going to see this little check mark. It's a little hard to find because it's blue and the background is too. But you're going to click on this little check mark. It's going to load for you. And there's going to be this thing called an access code. The access code is the same for every single person. You ready for it? All right. Do it with me. Access code is 7745. Again, that's 7745. Once you're done, hit submit. And you should have green check marks. Some of you, depending on what kind of things you have loaded on your computer, might have something that says TSM. Those do not have to be checked. However, most of you, your computer will look just like mine. If you have all the green check marks, you are ready to go. If your screen doesn't look like mine and you're missing some check marks, there are people that can help. You should ask your teacher for a pass to go to the rec right when this video is complete. So they will get you back on track. So if you are done, you can go ahead and hit the exit button. And it'll bring you back to the point where you can then practice to see what that test is going to look like, because it's probably something you haven't taken since you were in intermediate school. So we are going to go to this section called Online Tools Training. In this, you can spend as much or as little time as you want, but the more time you spend in here, the more prepared you'll be. So we are grade 10, so we're going to click on grade 10. And we're taking social studies. So we click on social studies. So you'll see a couple options here. Most of you will click this first option that says Online Tools Training. Some of you may get accommodations in class, like text to speech. That's what the TTS means. So if you normally listen to things on your headphones as an accommodation, you may be choosing this one. If some of these accommodations apply to you, you can see what those look like. Otherwise, you can click on the Online Tools Training and you can practice. This part is a little tricky because you're probably wondering, is that my username and password? But no, it is actually the one that's right above here. They give you the answer. So I'm going to enter what's right above here. Yours may be different than what mine is, so follow what is on your screen. Okay, so it tells me welcome to the training environment. You can continue. And then go ahead and play around. So your test, just so you know, is going to have two parts. That's why it has session 1 and session 2. When you take your test, you're going to take the first part. It's an untimed test. So, but typically the first session takes around 30 minutes. and then there will be a break, and then you'll take the second session, which will be about another 30 minutes. So you can play with this as much as you want to today, and you can actually see what the exam may look like on test day. So we just want to make sure you're as prepared as you can possibly be. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and if you have any issues or any technical difficulties, please ask your teacher for a pass to go to the rec. Thanks everybody, and good luck on your exam coming up.